Hi, this is my first long-form video, and I'm doing Q&A, and I'm also making my press-ons while I do it. This is just me cleaning up like a polished bottle, but, yeah. First, before I answer any questions, this is the set I'm gonna make. I'm gonna put it like right at the top. But, okay, here's the first question. Okay, the first question is how many nail sets have I done since, like, I started doing nails? And the question is, I don't really know. I know I've done a lot because basically when I first kind of started my press on nail business, it was not like a few months ago. It was like literally a year ago during the school year. I decided to just start selling press-ons, and I made a lot of money. I made like $1,000 last year just off of selling press-ons, and I sold them really cheap. I sold them for $7 or $5, but yeah, I probably honestly made like 100 nail sets. I made so many. But the next question is, do I do any sports? And I honestly think I've done like literally so many different sports. But the current one I'm like kind of doing right now is cheer. I'm not actually like doing it at the moment. But I am taking my classes to get my tumbling skills so I can get on the cheer team when I go to high school. But yeah, I did cheer for 4 years. I've done soccer, I've done gymnastics, I've done karate, I've done ballet, I've done just dance, I've done aerial silks, I've done ice skating, I've done horseback riding. I've done quite a lot of things. This is the next question. Also again from the same person. Thank you so much. Um, are you thinking of going to cosmetology school or nails? I would love to go to cosmetology school. I wish I could go, but I'm too young. Like, I literally can't go until I'm 18. Like, I literally went to the closest nail school to me, and they said that, yeah, I can't. I would love to, because then I could start actually legally take clients and, like, know the dangers and make sure I'm not hurting them. I posted a video a while back saying that there's like a hot take video about how you can't like professionally do nails without having a license, but a lot of people didn't like that. I think what I was just trying to say is that like you can't like safely know, like because sometimes a lot of people like aren't educated on it and like can literally just like clip off like half their nail and be like, oh no, that's fine. But there's just I know that like doing nails is so much more detailed than just like what I've scratched off the surface, and I'm definitely not trained to work on people yet. I do work on my friends, but they do not pay me, and I make sure I'm very careful with their nails. Another question people ask me all the time is like how do I get to my Etsy? It's in the like bio of my channel, the description of my channel. There's a link to my Etsy, and I also just said my Etsy name, which is Pressed by Savvy, and the profile picture should be a lily. And right now I have three listings and one sale, and guys, please come buy from it. But even then, I'm hoping that people are going to remember my nail business when I go back to school in a few weeks, because that's where I got a lot of my business. Another question I get is, do I do international shipping? And okay, the thing is, I have it set so that people from like many different countries can order my nails, but I've had comments saying that they like still can't. So if you like live in like Europe and stuff, or like Asia, and you can't order my nails, I do not know how to fix it. But if you can, like if it lets you do it, please let me know, because I want to make sure, like, you know, just outside the US too. Okay, another question I also get is where do I get like my press-on container boxes from? And I literally just get them from Amazon. I get all of my supplies from Amazon, and I would give you guys like an Amazon storefront, but like I don't know how. And when I did search about how, it looks so complicated. Like I had to pay for something, like apply to like make money with Amazon, and like I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to show you guys what I buy. So I'm gonna try to maybe try to find out a simpler version, but you know. Oh my gosh, I've had so many people ask me this. How do I like stick the stuff on the nail stand? And I didn't know that people's nail stands didn't come with them, but my nail stands came with like these many little like sticky tab things that you just put on the nail. You have to peel them off. They're a pain to peel off. But look, yeah, mine just came with them. I don't even know what to search up to order them separately. Um, I guess if you like really don't have it, you could buy thin nano tape and just cut it in small itty bitty pieces. Cause that's what I did when I couldn't find them at one point. Here's another question. Um, oh, how to hold up like my phone and how I film. It's literally just a tripod. It's a tripod that I stole from my mamacita. Thank you, mommy. Yeah, but I just stole that from her and I like prop it against my Lego roses. And that works pretty well. And can you just tell me if you like this angle better than the other one? Cause I'm just trying out new angles to see what works. And yeah, I am watching Spider-Man in the background because ever since I saw the new movie, I've become like obsessed with Spider-Man. I get lots of questions about where all my tools are from. Literally just Amazon. My recommendation is to just go on Amazon, search up what you want, look for what has the best reviews, and what's the cheapest products. Because I am very, very stingy, and I hate spending money. But I love shopping, but I hate spending my money. Another question I get asked is, do I make a video for every single order? And yes, I do. But obviously, if you order off my Etsy, I'm gonna make an order. I'm just like, if I get orders from school, I probably won't make one for every single one, unless it's like really slow. But like on the years, fin, like last year, I literally used to get like, I would come home, I'd be like, oh, I gotta make 4 nail orders again. And I wasn't getting paid that much. I was not, but it's okay because I like doing them. Another question I get asked is like how to start an Etsy and like how to start a business. I'd say do not start with an Etsy because mine is very, very slow. I say just like try to start at your school, like definitely try to practice and get good before you start signing them because if you suck, then people won't want to buy from them because they'll see it and they'll be like, well, I don't want to spend my money on that. And that's fine, sucked. I sucked so bad when I first started. Like, I'm talking, I don't know, it's very dramatic whenever I think about it, but they were bad, okay? But I've come a long way. I've come a very long way. But yeah, to start like local, like no, I'm not talking like farmers markets, but like go to your school and like tell people, hey, like I'm selling press on nails, like and make them really cheap at first, and then like if you get a lot of people, just be like, hey, because there's so many people, like I gotta make the price higher. But yeah, this one I've had too many people ask me this. I think honestly it's been asked like 20 times. I can understand why, because whenever I find 3D gel on Amazon, it's always the tiniest little containers ever. Like I buy it and it comes and I'm like, I'm gonna run out of this in like a week. But I bought the Saveland like Pro 3X gel, like sculpting gel in white, and it's really big. I think it's only like $10, but it has lasted me a super long time. It's a lot of product and it's really, really good. Okay, and then another one is there's two things. Um, my base coats, I get it all from like this little like pack. It comes with 6 base coats from Beetles. I have a video up showing my most used tools, and that's in it. Literally, if you want to do nails, even if you're just doing nails just for yourself, buy them. They're the best base coats ever. It's literally like $10. Comes with 6 of them. I use them. Literally, I don't think I've ever done a nail set without them. They're so, so good for like not too pigmented where it looks like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it, like cakey almost. But like, they're like little kind of jelly. They're so, so cute and I love them so much. Okay, another one is where do I get my liner brushes? I get my liner brushes from Amazon. I think it's just Art Done is the name. And yeah, but honestly, it's like you can buy almost any nail brush. Honestly, I kind of clip them. Like in the video, actually, before this, I was clipping them because it was too long. But yeah. But in the last, but kind of last question is like, how to like improve? Literally just practice. Even if they look like dog dookie, just practice over and over again. And Like, I know how to explain it, but you need to like learn from your mistakes or else you won't have it. You're not going to be good on your first try. There are some people who are mythical beings and are good at nails on their first try. I literally have done art all my life. I literally